So, UFC legend Ronda Rousey just went off on current UFC bantamweight women's champ Kayla Harrison on the pre-fight press conference to her Netflix MMA card, and it was explosive, crazy to watch, and in the end, I just didn't resonate with it. I respect Ronda Rousey for what she's been able to do. She has developed a huge card. She's made something huge happen. This Netflix MMA card is paying a large amount of money to these MMA fighters. It is a beautiful thing. I still think Kayla Harrison is the winner out of all of this. And it's because, to me at least, the fight game isn't all about money. There's another aspect to it. Kayla Harrison has secured a fight against the women's MMA GOAT, Amanda Nunes. Kayla Harrison now has the opportunity to beat the women's MMA GOAT on the biggest stage in MMA. Because Netflix, although they're paying a lot of money to these fighters, is still not the biggest stage in MMA. The UFC is. And Kayla Harrison has secured a fight against the women's MMA GOAT on the biggest stage in MMA. Ronda Rousey has not. She has made a big Netflix card happen that I'm not sure Netflix will stick with for the foreseeable future. I don't know if this is a one and done for Netflix. Maybe it won't be. Depending upon how successful this Netflix card will be. But I don't know. It's not all about the money. It just isn't. So I feel like Kayla Harrison is still the winner at the end of the day. No matter how much Ronda Rousey can go at her for not making enough money or not holding enough attention in a certain division. Because with this fight against Amanda Nunes, a lot of people will be paying attention, myself included. I will be at the edge of my seat for that matchup. I am absolutely excited to see Kayla Harrison fight Amanda Nunes. And I will not be there to watch Ronda Rousey fight whoever. I'll be at work because this Netflix card is still not good enough, in my opinion. Okay? MMA is great. I love MMA. I love to watch it. I'm sure I'd like to watch the MMA card. But, between making money with work and watching this Netflix special MMA card, I'm going to work. Okay? All right? I'll choose any other big UFC event before work. But this Netflix card is just still not good enough. The Nate Diaz fight, I'll watch that. I'd like to watch that. The Francis Ngannou fight, I'd like to watch that. But I'll just refresh my Twitter feed and watch what happens that way. The rest of the card, it's okay. I don't mind.